not through speakers. There we go. People that said nope can hear you. That's how they responded.
Does this work? Oh, good. I'm so glad that I have the podium. I was just saying to the rest of you. Hello?
Yeah!
Okay, so I was just saying it's so exciting to be back home and just to see all my former students and teachers. I'm so honored to have the opportunity to say a few words this afternoon. And most of you know that's very difficult for me because I'm very loquacious. Especially when there's so much to say about my wonderful experience here at ACMA. I can still remember the day Dr. Katz called me and said in her signature Texas accent, which I won't butcher, she said, "Paula, I'd like to have you come to Beaverton and make ACHS the best magnet high school in Beaverton." She said, "Dream big." As you remember Yvonne Katz, she had that big red hair. And she said, "I will support whatever you need to make it happen." And I said, wow. That was like Dan Kinney, my husband, saying, "Go to Nordstrom's and the sky's the limit." But I knew that wasn't going to happen. I've always believed that each job I have taken has been a calling from God. Prior to any position I accepted, I would go to the place where the job has been offered and pray for God's guidance and will. The Sunday before I accepted the job at ACMA, or ACHS, better known as also C. Mason.
That's right.
My daughter Allie and I drove up to the building and prayed. The next day I accepted the job. My first priority was to hire the best admissions director I knew. I called my good friend, she was like my sister, Judy Challen. And as you all know, if anyone can make it happen, it's Judy. The second person I contacted was Principal Dr. Jean Pence, who was extremely warm and helpful. And thank you so much. I'm glad you're here today. Vice Principal Mark Isley and Secretary Mary Boger was also my godsends. I just knew that when I walked through the door, everyone would be so excited and elated. Wrong. Neither the students nor staff needed this woman from Portland Public School District to come to their building and change their entire culture, much less the name of their school. By the way, Howard Hermison is here. He was here, I can't see out there. And Howard was so kind. He came and he was the one who just, without any charging us anything, and put Arts and Communication Magnet Academy on the school building. So thank you, Howard, if you're still here. Okay, so things got started, and I thought, oh, okay, we're on a roll. And then wait, now the students are saying to me, oh, now she's asking us to not eat all over the hall. So they decided to have a sit-in. But what they didn't know is that I loved their 60s spirit, since I grew up in the 60s and the 70s. There was one student, however, who came to check on me almost daily, and that was Tony Kimbrell. I think Tony thought eventually I might crack. He was my angel and my encourager. I believed with all my heart that these wonderful, strong-willed students who are artistically gifted could be pushed far above where they even imagined, both artistically and academically. But what I needed to learn was how to build a positive relationship with students, staff, and families so we could embark on this journey together. I wanted to get a dance program started, so I called on my good and very loyal friend, Terry Brock. When she started the program, she had 2 students. She came to me and she said, "Paula, I feel really guilty having a class with only 2 students." I assured her the program would grow, and the rest, as you know, is history. In the middle of the year, I received a call from Human Resources telling me that a teacher named Orestes Yambaranis was returning from leave of absence. Well, I couldn't even pronounce the last name, much less spell it. And guess what? She told me he was more rebellious than the students. The director said, "Don't worry, we will place him somewhere else. You already have enough challenges to deal with." I said, "But I like teachers like that." Orestes Yambaranis was not only one of the most exemplary teachers a student could ever have, he became my right-hand person. Thank you so much, Orestes. I appointed Orestes my vice principal. Not only did we work together well, but also we laughed a lot. I mean, we laughed a lot. When we faced huge budget cuts, the district continued to request information from us. No matter what we would send to them, they would turn around and request the same information. You remember that, Orestes? Orestes and I would keep changing the information around, but would give them the same data. He and I would laugh so hard, tears were rolling down our face. We kept the faith and continued loving our work. Because of the hard work, dedication, and commitment from students, staff, and families, ACMA was the first Beaverton High School to be rated exceptional on the state report card, to be honored by Magnet Schools of America more than once, and to receive national recognition in all the areas, not just in the academics, but visual and performing arts. There are so many stories I could tell you guys, but it could take the whole hour, and I'm not going to do that because Mary and me only have 5 minutes. I could just share with you. However, not only do I continue to carry ACMA in my heart, but also have paintings, dance shoes, videos, and other memories in my current office as reminders of the wonderful place that transformed into Arts and Communication Magnet Academy. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak this afternoon, and congratulations on your continued